What is up, YouTube? Golden State Rider over here. I'm here back with another video, and on today's video I want to just talk to you guys about my future plans for the bike. So you guys may realize that I went back to Graves from my aero exhaust, but there is a catch to it, which I will be posting a video. Make sure if you're new to the channel, you subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon so every time I post a new video or content, you will be notified. Also drop a like and dislike, and you know the drill. So without further ado, let's jump on the bike and I will tell you guys what are my future plans for my 2022 ZX-10R. Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Today was actually super hot, and right now we're like at mid 80s, I would say, here in California, San Francisco Bay Area, and I'm all squinting today. As you all see, I'm just wearing like a t-shirt and a jeans. I'm just going to a local restaurant to grab some lunch, and thought about giving guys a video of my 2022 ZX-10R future plans. I want to go over the plans that I have for the bike. So some of them that I'm going to do for the bike as a future plan is to, they're like in the far future, and some of them like I'm gonna do it within the next month or so. They're not that much. I don't think I can do anything else. What's up, man? Undercover cops in this area. There are a lot of, if you live in Walnut Creek area, guys, there are a lot of undercover cops, so keep your eye on that if you're speeding or something. My future plans, there are like a few of them that like, they're only like a few. They're only like maybe 3 or 4 things that I'm thinking of, and then 2 of them I will deal with for sure, and then 1 of them it's a maybe. So I'm gonna start with the first couple things. So for one of the future plans that I'm having for the bike, it's to get my carbon fiber wheels. So these newer ZX-10Rs, or even when I had my 2018 ZX-10R, their stock wheel, it's a little bit heavier. They're a little bit heavier, unless you're getting your ZX-10R RR model, which is like has a titanium rods, and it's a little bit more expensive. It's about 24,900 plus exact price. I don't know the exact price. I'll just put it up here. But on those newer ZX-10RRs, the wheels is already like lighter than the stock, than the R model. However, if you get a carbon fiber wheel, that's even lighter than everything else. My second plan for the bike, it's to get my my chassis or swing arm extension, so I can extend my swing arm. So that way I can do like a drag racing or like a straight line pulls, and then I don't know if you guys watch 650 or like a EGR Performance or more Mafia. They on their bikes they all have that extended arms, swing arms extension. So the bike, it's a little bit longer than stock, so that way when you're like, your throttle is like wide open, the bike, it still comes up a little bit, but it'll, compared to your stock, the bike stays down. So that's one of the things. So basically the second one that I'm thinking about is my swing arm extension, so I can do the straight line pulls or half a quarter or like a quarter mile. Man, woo! Ever since I got my ECU flash, the bike is just so aggressive, man. It's like it doesn't want to stay on the ground. It's just pulling so hard and so smooth. It's like, if you have one of these bikes, make sure you get your ECU flash, then you will see the difference on the bike. And by the way, I have a new video I posted a video of me flashing the bike, how to pull out your ECU, how to put it back in, and the process of getting the ECU flash, and also a review on that. So make sure you check that out. My third plan is to lower the bike. By lowering the bike, you would have to get a strap to lower it down. That's also part of the straight line racing. So if you lower it down the front and then you add your extended arm swing or add your extension swing arms, so the bike will be longer, and then as you do your pulls, the bike stays down, so it gives you a better performance for that matter. To lower my bike and to add the extension swing arm. I don't know the proper name for it, but I think that's what it is. To add extended swing arms to my bike, lower my bike. And then the last one that I'm thinking to do is to get a full system on my bike. So right now I'm running slip-ons. As I mentioned earlier in the video, sometimes I'm running Aero, and then sometimes I'm running Graves exhaust. They're both great. So the differences are Graves looks better on the bike because of the carbon fiber, and Aero sounds better on the bike. So Aero, whenever you shit, I missed that bump. So every time I'm running Aero exhaust, it just sounds better. It sounds like a Formula 1 car, something like that. But the Graves exhaust, it looks better. I mean, it also sounds good. Like, I don't know if you guys can hear it over here, but Aero, it's like sounds better. Personally, I like Aero better. As we were talking about, those are my 4 future plans that I want to do to the bike. So basically they are full system exhaust, most likely acro. I'm gonna lower the bike down and get getting my swing arm extension so the bike gets a little bit longer, and get my carbon fiber wheels. So these are my 4 plans. The carbon fiber wheels for rear and the front, they're a little bit expensive. Like, they are all together plus installation and like, let's say getting new tire and everything, it can go up to 5,000 or so. Like if you want to, because you're on a liter bike and you're going insanely fast, you want to get something that's like reliable. So those carbon fiber wheels, they're a little expensive, like both together with installation and everything, like can go up to 5,000. And then the full system acro titanium, that's like another 2,500, let's say, with installation and everything. Like that's like we're talking about $8,000, $9,000 modification just for carbon fiber wheels as well as your full system exhaust. So those are but still I'm gonna go ahead and do it. And yeah, those are my future plans for the bike. As far as modification goes, I would say I'm pretty much done with everything versus cosmetic and or parts, because me personally, I like to keep my bike in stock form. I don't like to change my fairings or change the colors or everything. Like, and some people, they do like to mix the colors and things like that, but that's like a personal preference. Well, pretty much that's it. Those are my future plans for the bike. Stay tuned to the channel as I have a lot of more contents coming up. I'm actually shopping for the second bike. I'm gonna buy like another bike. It's going to be either a cruiser bike or another sport bike, or like a upright, like a MT-09, something like that. So I have a few bikes. I looked at a few bikes, and I'm gonna go see them real quick, and then make sure I post a video on all of that when I go to get them or test drive them. Hit that bell icon so every time I post a new video or content, you will be notified. Also drop a like, dislike, and help me to get to 1,000 subscribers. And so thank you for tuning channel, and let's get to the business.